About to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shattered your glass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women are some. Got me dripping, especially the 7 Seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a brain like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never go find it. Like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash, pull up with the flavor like. Came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching. We put it on paper like the Mindy, but major like dad. Them built like a tank. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these wins in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred. You ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama just me and my partners be grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with splash. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Sacramento Kings. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got Cunningham. Carter is out there with Cheeks. And it's Garnett. And it's Thurman in at the 5. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Howard. LeBron James is out there with Noah. Then it's Curry. And it's Lillard in at the point. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Clock at 6. Carter for 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Cheeks. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. James has a 2-pointer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Cheeks the pass to Garnett. Noah with the block.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
Lillard against Cheeks. It's stolen by Garnett. Now here is Carter. Tight defense on him. The pass to Cunningham. Kings moving the ball around. And here's Garnett. Out to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. Lillard on top, defended by Cheeks. Floats one up. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Lillard against Cheeks. Passes to Thurman. Garnett with it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Curry with the bounce pass. Lillard against Cheeks. Fires the 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 5 now.
This is what you're going to get with Lillard. He's a gunner. Right now, he's gunning from deep range.
Cunningham passes to Garnett. Stolen by Noah. Outside Curry. Lillard surveying the D. The tray. And Curry the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Cunningham. He feeds it to Carter. Curry brings the double. Pass to Cheeks. To the inside. Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Pulls up, high post, and again it's Portland converting. The Kings trailing. Here's Cheeks. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Cunningham looking it over. And it's sent back by Lillard. Now Curry. Lillard outside. From the corner. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Now here is Carter. 6 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Curry brings the double. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Howard up on top. Now the feed to Noah. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Kings leading. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lillard outside. Portland no good that time either. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. James outside. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Lillard outside to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Think about just how much focus Lillard has every year about his drive to be one of the best guards in the league. Whether it's recognized or not by an all-star appearance really doesn't have an impact on how he approaches the game.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 4. Trains the three-pointer.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Carter. No good. Shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way. LeBron outside. The 3. He can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Now, here's Cunningham. Covered by LeBron. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Craig Oden, he's checked in for the Kings. Smith comes in for Cunningham. Smith dishes to Oden. Shot clock at 6. Carter inside the three-point line. Sacramento again missing. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Three-pointer, Lillard. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Carter for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry on target from 13 feet. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Kings. Griffin's checked in for Garnett. And it's Ellis in for Carter. On defense, the Trailblazers. 4-point game. Here's Theus, covered by Noah. Theus, the pass to Griffin. Shoots over Lillard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Here's Theus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Launches a three. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And there's the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Theus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. A different look now for Portland. Ilgauskas comes in for Dwight Howard. And Shane Battier subbed in for Curry. That one is no good. Trailblazers leading by 5 to the paint and taken away by Ellis. Noah against Griffin. Over to the wing. They double him with Noah. Theus the pass to Griffin. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Portland's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Noah. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Theus. And here's Griffin. Driving the lane. Great defense that time from Noah.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the inside. Here's Battier. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Theus. Covered by Lillard. Noah with the block. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And the three ball is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Here's Lillard. Sacramento able to drain the three. Fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. Ellis
outside. Smith in the posts. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count it.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lillard's got 22.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Seconds left in the first. Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 22. Five on the clock. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Griffin is out there with Ellis. Then it's Oden. Then it's Smith. And it's Thiessen at the point guard position. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Here's Thiessen. Lillard comes with the double team, and it's Thiessen missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one good from Greer. Greer's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Lillard from outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Looking to end the run. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Ilgauskas. Sacramento making their last shot. Now the pass to Noah. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's deflected. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Thiessen. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Battier for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
LeBron's checked in for Portland. Here's Cheeks. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Top of the key, Garnett. Passes it to Cheeks. Just 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Ilgauskas. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Portland has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And stolen by Lillard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Driving inside. Garnett grabs the board. The Kings trail by 15. Lets the 3 fly. Cheeks no good. Lillard outside. The 10-footer. Here's Ilgauskas. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Ilgauskas has got his first points in this one.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's blocked. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. For the Trailblazers, Dwight Howard's checked in for Ilgauskas. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Shane Battier. And Curry subbed in for Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for James. No good from Howard.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Cheeks the pass to Thurman. Here's Cheeks. Here he goes. Pass to Thurman. It's stolen by Curry. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 15. Cheeks the pass to Carter. Pass to Cheeks. There's the pass to Cunningham. Sacramento moving it around. On the clock. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Goes back up. Thurman. And it's sent back by Howard. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Portland leading by 15. LeBron passes to Greer. Down low. Here's LeBron. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. Carter outside with the drive. The teardrop falls in. Carter's got 15 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot. The flow.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Passes it to LeBron. Bobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Pass to Cheeks. Garnett against Howard. That's tipped. Howard with the steal. Pass to Stojakovic. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Feeds it to LeBron. Pulls it up. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
It's so difficult to stop him, even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Poke loose. Puts it up from 17. Can't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Carter looking around. The pass to Cunningham. Passes it to Garnett. over Greer. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Garnett's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's James. Garnett with the block.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Cheeks. He dishes it to Cunningham. Here's Garnett. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Portland making a change here. Scott's checked in. The free throw drops for Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Howard finds Scott. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Carter with the three. Second chance shot. Here's Cunningham. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's James. Joakim Noah. He's checked in for LeBron. On defense, Sacramento. Knocks it loose. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Kings.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Scott with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the arc. Carter against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Portland leading by 9. Inside, here's Noah, and Noah with the slam.
That's a great sign, seeing Noah get up to the rim.
Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Scott against Smith. Carter kicks to Smith. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Pass to Howard. Tipped away. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stojakovic against Cheeks.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Curry dishes to Noah. Here's the lob to Lillard.
Well, he's capable of lighting a fuse and putting on a fireworks show. He'll do it in any building. Tonight he's got it going.
The Kings trail by 8. Smith outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Scott inside. He's against Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Curry finds Lillard. Shoots the 3.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Cheeks against Lillard. Here's Cheeks. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 29 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the files because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The Kings trail by 10. Curry is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's Noah in at the power forwards position. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And a deep three from Lillard. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Carter driving to the basket and finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Curry against Carter. Garnett up top. Clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. He has 5.
LeBron using his big mitts there. It comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Cheeks against LeBron. And the rejection by James. And they get it back.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Thurman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Cunningham. Carter right side. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Carter's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now, here's Howard. 12 points for him. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Joakim Noah.
If Noah gets in that deep, the defense is going to have a tough time dealing with him that low. He's got skills enough to score under the bucket.
And the pass to Garnett. Over Noah. And Garnett misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
With the second effort, Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. LeBron left side. Here's Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Lillard outside. To the inside, Noah, and finished off by Noah.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Carter left side. Shoots over Curry. Passes it to Cunningham. Kings moving the ball around. And it's Carter missing. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's Curry, and he drives in, and Curry throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here is Carter, and he has 28 points for the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 32 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Lillard against Cheeks. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James, the pass to Noah. Garnett with the block, and he gets it back. Here's LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vince Carter on the wing. Fade away. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Lillard from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Cunningham. No good on the shot. LeBron with some nice deep.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Curry kicks to Ilgauskas. He lobs it up. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Carter. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. LeBron with the block.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
checked in for Sacramento. Here's Cheeks. He's got 5. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
For Sacramento, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Smith. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Now Lillard, 37 points for him. Kicks to Ilgauskas. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. Griffin's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Here's Ilgauskas. Lock at 6. Here's Greer. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And stolen by LeBron. The pass to Greer. Here's LeBron. Here's Scott. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 19. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
James outside. Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel, James.
Sacramento moving it around. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Lillard against Cheeks. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Cheeks. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Scott pulls it in.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Cheeks against Lillard. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit from in close.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And here is Scott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ilgauskas. No good that time.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Thurin's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Portland. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
So it's Sacramento after the Trailblazers pick up 2. In the corner, Smith with it. Inside, Thurman, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now a timeout called by Portland. checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. .116 left to play in the third. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Theus. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 22. Scott the pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Ellis outside. Traps in the tray. Ellis has got 6 points.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Lillard. He has 40. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back. And Howard with the second chance points.
Love the effort from Howard there, simply skying up for the rebound and ramming it through with authority.
15 seconds left in the third. Here's Theus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. 20 feet out. Can't get it to fall.
Like the way LeBron uses his body sometimes on the defensive end, is not afraid to get a little bit physical, especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Smith. Garnett out there with Oden. Then it's Ellis, and it's Theus in at the point guard.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Lillard with it. Oden picks him up. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Here's Theus. Pass to Garnett. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Stojakovic dishes to Lillard. Fires from deep. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Stojakovic against Ellis. Into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lillard, right side. He feeds it to Howard. And stolen by Oden. Garnett with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Ellis. And that one drops. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Greer. He kicks to Stojakovic. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A floater. They get it again. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Greer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Kings trail by 19. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stojakovic with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Garnett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Smith. Portland grabs the miss. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Ellis. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Theus, and it's sent back by Lillard. Stojakovic against Ellis. Now, here's Lillard. Outside Curry. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Carter, doubled by Howard. Here's Ellis. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Portland. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Garnett with the block. Here's Theus, covered by Lillard. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Howard. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. Garnett with the block, and he's able to get it back. Stojakovic, the pass to Howard. A second chance effort. Shoots from the block, and it's Theus with the rebound. Theus has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Curry after the Kings pick up 2. The dish to Lillard. From outside the arc, connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 43 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For the Trailblazers, Ilgauskas is checked in for Howard. And Shane Battier subbed in for Lillard. Bridges, he's checked in for Sacramento. Starks comes in for Carter. Now here's Curry. Stojakovic with him. At the elbow, it's Noah. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Now Bridges. The pass to Theus. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
Now here is Stojakovic. Driving in. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Trailblazers leading by 22. And here is Curry for 3. And Stojakovic is good for 3.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here is Starks. He doesn't hit that one. Great defense that time from Noah. Starks with the steal. Going inside. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. J.J. Redick's checked in for Portland. And a change for Sacramento. Griffin's checked in. So it's Sacramento now. They get it back. Noah with the block. The deep three from Redick. Bridges with the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Theus. Griffin kicks to Ellis. Another shot. Griffin's shot is off. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now, here is Starks. Shane Battier unable to get his shot to go in.
Shooting two.
Free throw good. Starks. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And both free throws good for Starks. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Shoots it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's a great pull-up from Redick. The defense was not expecting him maybe to stop there and pull that.
Sacramento moving it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Dishes it to Ilgauskas. Count it. Good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Thurman. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Garnett. Here's Thurman. Tries again. Garnett trying to break loose. Misses the layup. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Redick. Pass to Stojakovic. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Stojakovic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Portland. Starks outside. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Stojakovic. And both free throws good from Garnett. Portland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Redick for 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Theus. Bridges outside. Kicks it out to Garnett. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Oden's checked in. The Trailblazers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Turkoglu outside. The pass to Scott. Back to Redick. Rebound by the Kings. Oden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ellis outside. Takes it inside. Vito Turkoglu with the rebound. Trailblazers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Redick surveying the D. Scott, good. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Turkoglu outside. Ilgauskas up top, guarded by Oden. Redick with the 3, and no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Damian Lillard.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And the basket by Starks.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Turkoglu outside. Passes to Ilgauskas. Outside, Redick. The 11-footer. Yep, it counts.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Turkoglu outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.